Hey everybody, Tony George, Doc Sports. We're talking Monday Night Football. The reason I'm giving you this game on video for free is because, in my opinion, there's others that on the website may have huge play on this game tonight. But in my opinion, I thought it was sharp side and total. I think it's a coin flip ball game. I think it could go either way depending on what happens. Um, so this is not one I would suggest people that follow me, at least in my opinion, shouldn't be unloading on this game tonight. I think it's a tough call, in my opinion. We're going to talk about this game, then we're going to tell you about yesterday and a few comments I have about opening Sunday. But let's get to the game. By the way, all your free plays over the weekend won on video, including the Raiders outright. Hello. And Purdue outright. And I believe 4 or 5 of the 6 picks, I'll have to double check, of the free picks that we had in the Gridiron 6-pack with myself and Griffin Murphy cashed in. It pays to tune in, and we appreciate you tuning in. Be sure and smash the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up on this channel. When you do that, then you're always alerted when there's a free play video from me or any other handicappers on here. And we'll tell you how to get a free $60 from Docs in a minute, too. Parked in any new account? Well, I'll tell you now, there's a link in the description below. Click it. Get hooked up. Tab in the upper left-hand corner of the website when you go over there, too, says free 60. That's what it is. No strings, no punches, no rigmarole. Just put it towards any package you want from any handicapper. Okay, this game tonight, Bills -2, total 45.5. Playing at MetLife. Yeah, we all saw the Jets on Hard Knocks HBO. We all know about the Jets. But do you really know about the Jets? Because I know one thing. I know one quantity in this game. The Bills, what they have coming back, what they've done in the past, and what they're predicted to do in the future. And they're led by one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, in Josh Allen. He's got weapons all around him. Now, on the other side of the coin, we know that New York has Aaron Rodgers and Dalvin Cook and the rookie running back coming back off injury now, his sophomore year. That's another stud. Sauce Gardner on the outside matched up against Diggs in this game. Ought to be a hell of a matchup. Might limit his capabilities. Opens up other. I'm not so sure I would be doing an over on receiving yards for him tonight. But that being, might be other guys that shine based on that matchup. But all these things that New York has are not known quantities. They've never played in a real NFL game together till tonight, and they're playing an elite team, you know. And the Jets are considered an elite team, you know. But this game reminds me, it can go either way. Like the Cleveland-Cincinnati game yesterday. I thought that was a coin flip ball game. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming at all because Cincinnati's an elite team. Big time elite team. With an elite quarterback, and they look like a monkey humping a football yesterday. And so, again, anything can happen. But in this game here, couple ways to bet it. If you like the Bills, play them on the money line. Why mess around with 2 points? Lay the added juice, -130 on the money line, take 2 points of it. If they won 2019, you laid 2, you're going to be pissed in the morning. Or at the end of the game. Been there, done it. Been doing this 32 years. I learned my lesson a long time ago. 2 or less, the money line's -130, and I like the favorite. I'm playing the money line. I'm taking the points out of it. Totally. If you like the Jets, obviously you take the Jets. Personally, to me, I like the under 45.5 for your free play. And this is small lean. I didn't sell my kids' college funds, put money down on this. It's a small lean. I'm taking the under 45.5. 2 games last year, Bills won 20-12 at home. Jets won 20-17 at home. Both of them were underplays. You have 2 elite defenses here. I think the New York Jets defense might be one of the top 4 or 5 in the league this year. And they're run stuffers. They got DBs that can hit. They got DBs that can cover. They got a defensive line that's stout. They got good linebackers. They got great rush ends. They got a lot of things that are going to cause Buffalo a lot of problems. They caused Buffalo problems last year. Buffalo never scored over 20 points against them. And they had it clicking last year offensively, as you recall. And the Jets didn't. They're running around with Wilson and White and, bringing in, they were a mess at quarterback last year. Is why they couldn't win. So they've kind of alleviated that a little bit. But the Bills' defense also is very good. I think this is going to be a good old-fashioned smash-mouth football ball game. The only way I could bet side in this thing, if you want to do a same-game, two-team, 6-point teaser, I tease the Jets up to +8 and take the total up to 51.5 and take the under. Same-game teaser. -120, 6 points, side and total. That's one way to play it, but I definitely lean under as the free play today. Okay, as of I'm taping this in the morning, right now I don't have any picks up for today. I may not have any picks out today. Been an exhausting weekend. We went 3-1 yesterday, hit our top play on Jacksonville, which was a heart attack till the very end. We hit the under in the Rams game. We hit a teaser with Vegas, and I believe Washington was in that. Whew, what was that? They did not look good. They struggled with the Cardinals, who have nothing. That's scary for them. But we got the winner on the teaser. That was a 4-unit teaser too, and I bet P out of that out here in Vegas. So our only loss was on the Pittsburgh Steelers, which brings me to my next point. Teams I was impressed with. Was I wrong talking about San Francisco being too high rated this early in the season until we saw more Purdy? I don't know if I was wrong, but they shocked the hell out of me. Not only how they played, the other thing that shocked me in that game was how bad the Steelers played. That did not look like a Mike Tomlin coach football team. They looked like they never got off the bus. I mean, you saw that offense playing in the preseason when they put the first team together, albeit the preseason, albeit many times they were facing second stringers. That looked like a well-oiled machine. They couldn't get out of their own way yesterday. Other teams that impressed me, Rams. I gave them to you for free in the Gridiron six-pack. Six-pack we do. Pick 6 show with Griffin Murphy. They impressed me. Dallas impressed me the way they won. I thought Dallas could beat New York, but they impressed me the way they won. Really did. And New York looked like, basically, that's a 2-horse race in that division based on what I saw yesterday. Philadelphia struggled a little bit with New England, but yeah, they won. But it's Philadelphia and Dallas because both New York and Washington looked like they didn't have a clue what they were doing yesterday, which was impressive to me. But those are the teams that really impressed me yesterday. I was a little surprised at the Vikings loss. I had the Bucks in my Circa Millions. I went 3-2 in the Circa Millions. But they impressed me. The Bucks did for, Minnesota should, that opened at 7 and it closed at 3.5. They lose outright. Cousins looked like he was lost. So there were some interesting things yesterday. We'll talk about it in the NFL opening line report tomorrow morning. We're going to do that each. Many people have inquired about that. I sit down, have a conversation with you, and check out the opening lines to give you initial reactions. And I won't look at the I will look at them yet today, but there'll be initial reactions for you. So be sure and tune in for that. Doc Sports, free $60, link in the description below. Thanks for tuning in.